Hi, fellow nature lovers. Today's creature seems to come straight out of a fictional story. A silver ribbon gliding through the depths, unseen by most, surrounded by whispers of catastrophe. It shows itself rarely, and when it does, the world takes notice. But what is really going on here? Let's dive into the mysterious world of the giant oarfish. With a body as long as a bus and a shimmer like liquid metal, the giant oarfish is the longest known bony fish on Earth, reaching up to 8 meters or around 26 feet. Its slender form undulates through the water like a ribbon, crowned by a bright red crest of dorsal fin rays that ripple from head to tail. But this fish doesn't wear scales. Instead, it's cloaked in a fragile, transparent skin, a delicate armor, suited to the pressure and stillness of the twilight ocean. Its flesh is soft, its bones light, its presence ghostly. Oarfish inhabit the deeper layers of temperate and tropical oceans across the globe. From the Atlantic to the Pacific, from the Indian Ocean to waters off Japan and California. There, far below the waves, they live out lives almost completely hidden from human sight. And yet, when one washes ashore, lifeless or disoriented, the surface world stirs with unease. In coastal Japanese folklore, the oarfish is known as Ryugu no Tsukai, the messenger from the sea god's palace. Legends say that when these messengers rise from the deep, they bring warnings of earthquakes and tsunamis. That belief echoed loudly in 2010 when several oarfish were found stranded on Japanese beaches, shortly before the devastating 2011 earthquake. Since then, their rare appearances have been tightly linked to natural disasters in the public imagination. And so, the oarfish earned a new nickname, the Doomsday Fish. But science tells a quieter story. There is no evidence that oarfish sense tectonic shifts or signal upcoming quakes. More likely, strandings occur when currents shift, when waters warm, when sickness or age pulls them too close to shore. Before they got to be known as messengers of doom in our time, they may have been the sea serpents of old, half-glimpsed legends inked into the logbooks of sailors, described as monstrous specters rising from the deep. So what do we really know about these mysterious creatures? Despite their size, oarfish are gentle, slow-moving, and almost ethereal. They have no teeth, no predatory tools, and likely feed by filtering plankton, tiny crustaceans, and drifting squid through their gills. In rare footage captured by submersibles, oarfish have been seen swimming not horizontally, but vertically, head up, tail down, possibly to silhouette prey against the dim surface light above. It's an eerie sight, like a silver flag suspended in the deep. Some scientists believe the oarfish can even resorb or shed parts of its own tail when resources are scarce, a quiet, desperate act of conservation in the leanest moments. But so much remains unknown. We've seen more of Mars than we have of the oarfish in its natural world. Thank you for joining me in exploring this mysterious and beautiful creature of the deep. The giant oarfish may rarely be seen, but it glides through the ocean with quiet grace, long, luminous, and steeped in myth. So next time you hear the name Doomsday Fish, pause and look deeper, not for disaster, but for wonder. Until next time, stay curious about the hidden world below and never stop looking closer.